the pre and post.
Asempa FM.
What I said, before the appointment, there was this circular that was issued about the suspension
of contract extension.
And one would have expected Senka before such a because this one is like in direct contrast to that statement.
Okay.
So maybe I was expecting Senka an earlier circular would have come to nullify suspension or the end before any is done, at least to lend a certain credence to the authority that made that friend saying that brought out that directive earlier.
Okay.
So because Uncle Bansa na akoe double tongue bisana. And you know, that is what personally it didn't sit very well with me. But hey, the president understands the national security architecture better than some of us. Maybe I tell he gets briefs from all the security agencies on daily basis.
Sure.
And you know name baby I seem to be as I say you timmy a pluggy. And you know more so when in the last 2-3 months you've lost some key defense minister functionaries of government in the definitely it will affect your general security architecture in a way. And, you know, to also after a few months lose your key IGP you know bet me a hold with chairman so kakrano or no so ni time so or no so call it leaves a bigger gap as I say you feel it. Do you understand? And no president will want to hazard such a risk you know in such short time. So as I said, you know, my only because there's nothing wrong with changing your mind.
Sure.
I don't have any issues with that. But in order that one cannot tell whether this goes to open the floodgates for other contract extensions in all other ministry, department, agencies, because presidency
but because it was a suspension, no? It really was a discretionary power the president.
The president himself president itimi extended a OB contract. You understand? Yes. Power no itimi cut down.
Ministers to
exercise agency exercise district assembly exercise. Do you understand? I'm only saying with this one that has opened the floodgates, does it now
be open to abuse? A man can abuse it.
Is that that is my fear. Say enko bansa and I say ye biem kra just obia nya de de. Do you understand? So
the green letter no na. Yeah the you.
What you say?
Yeah, that will be at the higher
the highest level exactly.
But if you be a retirement time do. Nese so
yeah, non minister
before says so stay at. So better letter say won't see. But what I say,
so there should be clarity on
exactly.
Clarity on that.
So who say be away there you soon for IGP pay. But the earlier directive still remains in force.
Sure.
What I say, enya sana ye could be na fe we koye president ama binti no yenso
agency be panyini bi da ho ono say pa de ka me nko na nko china kura na nko ode na dwuma to okra
tira nka onkuno tira nka onkuno. So that is my fear.
Sure.
I have nothing against the IGP. I think, like has been said, he has served this country in different years ago when he was lower rank labor and all of that. He's been through the mill. And he's been of use at different different units, capacities. And our experience. Me feel say, this opportunity, but sometimes a principal issue. But ultimately, it also becomes a principal issue. I see a truncate retirement 60 years, and there it must be a so. What I say, Sana Bea, Mukwaya ni Mukwaba, that's all. But the more we hold people in that space, the more we also retard others
also forward march
for their growth. But
Bible is in the wisdom of the police council, no? All COPs are potential IGPs.
Yes.
Ebi omosha COPs na wo CC no. Obi any more the gravitas to be IG inti we nye 2 more years na yem build you obi
omo de ba ko bi na e election.
Obi Ukaba you are indicting the police service.
Oh no, I am not.
That's what you are doing. You are indicting the police service.
Me say ebia in the wisdom of the council.
Me say you are not indicting the council, you are indicting the police service. Say all this while the COPs, every COP
a potential IGP.
It's an IGP. It is just that COP
there's a thin line between
you understand? COP last position.
That's the highest rank. That's the highest rank.
Just that IGP political appointment.
Sure.
Primus inter pares.
First among equals.
That is what it is. It's a rank back. Just they can all play whatever role.
You bet me rank back. And then we use the word gravitas. Gravitas.
How do you define gravitas? How do you define
gravitas? You boni pani dia ultimo say
and
but because our IGP also superintend Paaa no.
Yeah.
Ho kakra no na ho den say obetima assign no. About me they be call research, be call planning, or they be call workshop nyina. Na ye jabi so CID. What is the mention? E ho na ho say power adwuma.
Okay, that's the additional power IGP.
Exactly, yeah.
The power to reassign people.
Sure.
And on one colleagues cry.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I mean, there are some fine COPs. Not to say COPs never honor, because the CID lady is solid.
Or no, they never call election.
Or at least she comes across as solid. Who again? Oh, there is this one.
We make us some of them call election. Yes, so we obey inviting me. And yes, I found from me. Obeka Collins, brad. That Ben now, both say NDC for some of them collection.
Usru. But there are some fine COPs. I'm afraid say, given the opportunity, they can do. Oh, there is this one other man, Okra, northern name, be very nice looking man. And also, you're one of the people who were tipped for the IG. The only CID boss, no.
Is it 2 years? No,
oh yeah,
bar. Crawford it's not just but age, you know. And we are not age na fe be do so na akoye no dey bia na kan 4 months bi na e hu kwa ya mfa so I also think say
Dr. Nana Frimpong say
okay.
In charge of finance and administration.
CCR.
Yeah.
Okay.
Headquarters. Very strong personality. Police was squad though.
Yeah, almost squad.
Almost squad.
Almost squad.
You know so say no nim say. I can't 9 months.
Yes.
And the deposit man.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Until Odin 9 months, Nanka was sorry, so Anna.
That is not his call. It is the call of the council.
Agreed. But I'm saying, say,
yes.
Council is a kind of 9.
Sure.
9 months.
Sure.
Now, we're sorry, so.
Yes.
That is what it is. And what you two say 9 months, so obey. You think I do see.
Now,
honorably, you bow out. What I say, because we are quite
now, you 2 million now, sir, then enough for more. I get 2 million now.
Oh, me, you see, yeah, we are building.
Police in the Akaba, Nidia Ubejina on arbitrary.
GP1.
We are building a nation. And building a nation, you know. Yes, Shembrana. As I said, we must be seen to be, living with the law, or living. I kind of saying, what's the word? Abiding by what I say. But then Biana, you be a space. Now, yeah, the BB Akuremu. You know, me, I feel something. It's not the best.
Okay.
What I say.
You think we should not bend the rules to favor anybody?
No. He believes, as a matter of principle, if you are appointed, Nanya may have the multi serve with term we are.
Honorably.
Exit. As a matter of principle, exit now.
Yes.
Obin so
the opportunity.
IG Akonyano, and you nam kwana wo me catch it. And Yakonya Ketwa.
No, it's a big position.
You see,
Inspector General of the whole world. Baby, IGP,
Dampare Anko.
Say,
Dampare Anko.
Dampare is something in Casoko. You say you're pushing it out.
Fry but Soko.
Yes, only hope. Yes.
Upon Bueno or
on the time stream.
So, yes, on Konya.
Please.
Also, your extension.
And I'm a head there. Would this amount 7 years extension cry?
Time, that's why I'm
so
when the service will still run.
Yeah,
the service will still run. You know, for me,
the man enjoying the 2 years. Man enjoying
time, no. Hey, you see, young principles being a Juma. As a country, let's allow and yet the Biana, ye featuring your mama or Biama with me. No, it doesn't sit well because other parts of the world are more democracy or more way of doing things.
Yes,
Masa, they let go very early because whilst they are there, they build themselves to the extent that so free wow baby are connect.
Yes.
But what I say, you know, I say,
less than a year on finding the feet.
I said, who baby, I'll be you know, as I say, who do on, and I be me, I must be honest. But like I said, you know, maybe I may meet, you know, and you're on a president, where what he sees. And what I see, briefing security every day. All the security agencies in the country, national security man, daily briefing. And he on no baby and yema tosi and baby also a checking on the and when he takes a decision on behalf of the people of Ghana. Meaning why I'm a but of course, I come at you. You know.
And I also think so Monsua that comparison between Yohono and Dampareno. It's not also fair.
No, I think they should be our one.
They should stop.
On the style.
Or the
needless comparison.
I know there will be our idea.
All personal comparison there, look at the statistics in terms of crime rate.
You can
yes, that one you can say it's a way regime, no. I could say that's the benefit I been but
more personal, more demeanor, more style of leadership and all of that.
And I open Juma Bakwa concern won't pass to a Ghana Police Service.
And you is
and then I was like, hey,
police headquarters,
and all of that because and so said in our cassette Dampare focused on internal discipline.
Yes.
To make sure everybody will play by the rules. No. We a leader and so all this are changing. But man for no.
Say what you say street he say.
Hey.
Sir, one Ghana.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Accra Kumasi. There's a barrier be. Oh, so for yeah.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, second chance. Also, cost now barrier be. What's Aba?
Oh, my side the aba.
We say damper time no.
Oh, so no, you clear ni
na. Clear ni na.
My side the aba.
My side the aba. So the mention.
And back to business as usual.
Of course. Oh, true. How you wine? Oh, you Dominic crowd busy. What the mention? I am Mamma and San or Mamma Wako. Oh, it is an marketing kitty way, no. They are happy because you know, what you say, oh, be a damn Paris also no. They were not comfortable because no, yeah, it is an marketing kitty. It is in terms of police visibility, very innovative project and I think it started from males and the back. Yes, Alasan. On the mission. Very innovative project. I just say police visibility. Baby, I know police. Uni say no. Sa motorcycle.
Yes.
A business say BDO.
A police for motor.
Oh, almost she be correct me kote dua di tedua na chidi unu se urema na wasomoto no what did they make no just say oh that be uni the essence of
driver bridge very active me
no
parking car no ojira car no
about visibility enhancement project no is such that my year was a police in Ogonze.
Nipa Bonini rather than
it deters Nipa Bonini. Oun say o ha make a police wo. But when the police ni no akote o.
Obeche
What it tese obetom.
Yeah, no achi.
Kumase Plaza Junction o say. Na mango bisi wo. Police for it to be ko sha mango nachi. Omo tite dinti. What tese mu na omo pie. What them. And you see when they start doing that.
Yes.
Na come here yes I say nipa ni bone na enya so fast no but that cannot be
no visibility to prevent crime.
It's not always also to arrest because one who himself kwana wo fast so say we call 80 kilometers per hour. Now you know you've seen them the friends say
police one was
to anoso kuta ne
speed gun
it oba no gauge you dada it have do or no try so
community protection you see during night life no let me talk about
the right citizen is the one who goes around in the mind no, we say
go by the rules
exactly.
Of
that is it.
Honorable.
Yeah. Police.
Honorable. Your gated communities in Accra.
Yes.
In terms of night visibility, no. You see, almost police patrol now. When you say some units, and I say, my can say a group of police officers. Yes. So at the almost say almost chasing a shower for. What is the mention? A Juma says almost no. Omo nya no omo to light ehwe mema na wo mo ni nam sa touch e basket aba be fa bi no so dem che no enti no
ukoye de
enti ni so honorable ukoye asare ukoye to light e dia e dia to ne
ukoye de
enti say chum a wona say no na bia na omo to light ato ne kem o ti dem che enti sa ne ma no obisa o say Juma na ese munye no mu protect community no say e kan wo bi but focus na begina say na hwan na be fa bi nko a
this stop amanfo anajo a normal to weed e dey ato o mu ka mu
yes
you be search car ni mu
na be them people complain they do yes omo bet me the charge abo enumere na mo nya say who need defense so what you are saying is we appreciate we appreciate Ejuma Omoye. Me sometimes make me free me pay
willingly now
you give money to them because especially because them MP cry they had there na night patrol no me sure man me to me boto ma ka say money fan to fuel. I love it when you see police say move but when you see them say say enumre yes, Atemuda ho.
Yes,
Atemuda ho no sa
East Legon
ho.
Phillips Tilapia
say o taba ho. Who say ho no? Na wo twa. Police want it to be better ho din because mo nu say enumre no bia Dominic now phone be ba. So na me chen. So these are some of the things who tie chair no say debi this is not right. Debi extortion be na omode
if this is 37 then only God knows what's happening at St. Anthony's Hospital at George. George. This is a leadership crisis at that hospital. And okay. Inti we say Obi, we join and complain about how retirees get extended contracts to stay in office, thereby denying others who are qualified in the queue. Then, bam, we come to power and do same. Do you see the reason some of us can never become part of any government, no matter our expertise and contributions? We just can't keep mute over these things. Disappointing. Jibril, Bon Jovi, Agbesi, Hamenu. And on the way, Abraham Jibril, that's it, Papa, for your thought. We say Obi, please ask Honorable Collins what he's been doing there at the what's it line here? Okay.
Me coffee am fa. Oh, na we kwan ba ko penetad yerum. E kwan kwa mienu. Ida say empty. Ida say oba fa okonglo dia be run na say oba fa shiashi.
Oba fa shiashi.
Me mienu pe ene beti do room.
Me nim say sa de no wo sa area ho. Me fa ho.
But sometimes I answer etimi boa in community at least
say it defeats common sense for me. What you are saying, because we watched that place grow into what it looks like today. And I mean, what you are saying, we could have stopped it.
And maintain
the dignity of that lane. That's I bet the lane. Here, just next house. Those days here, this is our maestro's house.
Asempa FM.
And then if you nim
pharmacy,
Adani a brothel spot.
Cornerstone International School.
They say almost baby cry. Disgusting. But the danger is when you say you so na say ye nyini ba no na nka de nim ye Togo embassy ha your designated areas be eno cry no. Yes, no ma ba be fa omo. Almost all the communities in Accra. I'm telling you.
You say La Paz, baby. So
community, all communities in Accra except Abia, Airport Hill. So, when I mean who say omo bet my fro, but baby, I be fe be number. Madina say, Udru wa ayare hosem.
Charlie, the promiscuity in our system. Social media man,
crazy. You free wage a whole bar. Kaswafo no mu ginem utu omu fo ba bia omu ntie sa kaswafo no what did they mention. So these are some of the problems I face kromo.
When the share program bia
it's a video na call viral. Sounds like Charlie, that way it's got into.
We are watching these things with our eyes and our young carry. We are just watching our own children. Obi Masa Jani how can no
say no mo ye say who go ti obi ba yeah time no be me tia obi o.
Tell you where
Asempa FM.
Abrochire na me no nyina ye kɔ no. Abrochire na me no ye kɔ no.
Yes.
Nema bi say no mo ye no behind the curtain.
Yeah.
They don't do these things in the open.
Unless they be a red light district money we may hold. They are famed for more license.
Of course, yes.
And almost there. You have more license and almost there. It's what you are.
Netherlands or red light.
No, mean call about fed.
Oh, okay.
Almost your tax and the tax levels are high.
Maybe a call na.
What am I saying? A whole subway thing.
You can go there.
Everything is expensive because of that.
Yeah.
What am I saying? It's a buying sa tax no free home. But I had a gem will be free banner
screen you
can the first nimpono anajo like after about 9 p.m. muhono. But see how by this aqua 6 Friday is it about 4:35 no master. And I'm like, what is
no, because it's lucrative.
Obi, please.
Obi, any plan onya ochimema for femu. Ochimema for femu.
These things, don't we have any system that keeps these things?
See, I know
social one for you.
No, it's
and you see the foreigners,
it's illegal. That activity is illegal.
Right.
the police can do normal swoops now but because and so say when it's an illegality do you arrest only the lady now or and as a bema or babe fana konso so arrested
now mostly say we be kono no so be fa I don't want fako
Wava de neko
me say so be fa oba ne dia
yes
oba be fa nako but police ne be ba no ni amu ejina ho amu train new customers amu na police be ba to obo
amu say ba eno so na challenge
police no what it tell
the law no but the point is say activity ni illegal wa wo patronizing so you engage in an illegal
no ni ami kan wonte masie you go patronizing no
wa be fa ko
before police ne be do no wa be fa ne de ko omo obeto omo ye omo a e twen say obi be ba be for so you arrest and profile them now one who say ade omo ye no that place is not allowed.
It's not for it.
But muja omo and then 2 beba beka ho and then 5 beba beka ho before long we have.
But I mean I also think that because development within our locality, there are assemblies. The assemblies know the zones. Development way in the area. We know very well. Say a honor cannot be used for that.
Are they sleeping on the job or what?
Now, DC, some of the assembly members, some DC, for they be so patronize it.
Oh no, I see.
If not, I didn't know
patronize it fine, but no. You see, in our young collaboration. Now, baby, it's a new town, Accra new town.
Sure.
Those towns are Lagos town. Near our area, be a dying for renting in a small cubicles.
Asempa FM.
And a man or a ship.
Hey.
Into Namana, person,
on one demo,
on one demo, na Bibisa. Into call area why say no. You understand? Even we knew they were doing it,
yes.
But there was a little bit
discreet.
Found what you need. Tisanya. Edward China La Rev. What La Rev that?
No.
Second.
Okay. Orion.
Is it Orion? PTC.
Okay.
Be bar disco be bar a for La Rev. And no, a day, sir, a gathering.
Oh, okay.
A chassis. A wakra, and I need bisu or tema baby. These 2 places and a starting. Don't you like this?
Yes,
a man, La Rev, no, a nightclub. It's a bano qua. No more a nightclub, no, for Comuana, Jalmaco Tree. And also started spreading from sport to sport. If you buy Usu and Afi, just Adani, so, but it looks like we are watching.
We are watching every single community.
Which has a what is the danger? And it keeps happening. Well, hook up, Ekosui.
It's even worse.
It's a professional.
Oti obiti or farming books or university. Ufuso or abe rented dine. Ewo ufia or call school aba. Oh yeah, hook up. Because what if you say Uber the way I hear Uber na obi ako app so ako choose na wetia ewo app no so no ama location.
Yes.
No so far car straight oko. This is where we have gotten to. And Obi, I think that you see this police issue we are talking about, the police intelligence, so we know these are the things they should be looking out for.
And some police officers also patronize. So you see, no, what I'm saying is, it appears
it doesn't mean because of a multi
we throw a hand in the square.
We can't say that.
I think that we should...
No, not at all.
What you say?
Where I agree with you, I think as a country we should decide. I mean, even if we cannot totally eliminate this thing, some areas within Accra should not have that. I mean, that East Legon stretch should not have that. It is not cool and not dear. It is not
and some of them are armed robbers.
Yes, so they can be used for
of course
all forms of crimes. Some of them are foreigners.
Foreigners, no, the one I mentioned, foreigners.
Cyber, ya, lawyer, I'm for the bar. You can't want to. As I say, you're friendly, you be. Now you won't near me be as I see because who's there? The way sometimes call TikTok so
TikTok ne snap.
A man on kasa basa like say and somebody be your radio so as I mean to be crying and repeating. And these are the things. Beautiful girls out to say ways and arching. Well, when you bema papa ya ware na anka who when you yam. So enye no hwe or pe bema bia or be ne beba beda. They are advertising themselves, saying vulgar things to invite men, putting their numbers out.
And the entire society is.
We are all called. We've been
ball watching.
The phrase. We've all been caught ball watching.
Ball watching.
What you say? And we have been quiet. And it's happening.
Yeah.
What you say?
It's getting worse by the day.
Yes, and we are on autopilot as a country watching these things. Wow, it is our China.
Nigerians.
Now, baby, one nine say. What would say what did in a year, 1 man of education, and I said whatever little you can do to support her. Now what in your now these influences
by virtue of room be a Kodawo University. Roommates be a
Kodawo. Me say, Obi, that me by Eco School, Oko University, and Okoyo Konya ne dying.
Yeah.
First year me bisa no one any roommate. And no chairman, I'm some job. I said, my bow,
Abishia roommate,
na could come.
Oh,
and I went, and then could come. And then me too on the phone, yeah, dear, from time to time. Obi, so one, yes, sir. Now we that gap.
Yeah.
So, Fuso be back with school, me jano. Pasa, Obebefi, no,
the influences is crazy.
You're crazy.
Just too much.
The vagaries of campus life, no, master. As a country, sometimes I don't know. Also, be busy doing their own thing,
and we've watched. We've allowed that space.
It keeps adding up. I
am imagining Ghana 15 years from now, 10 years from now. If we don't stop this thing now, it will be terrible. Yeah.
A boy sorry them when they'll be sorry that I'm so and we are that and I suffer and them and I suffer. I mean, come on. That been away so shashy. That been that which Christ. And also your show, we are watching. Sometimes your tibia now, Obi, this is our country, the only country. Who say? Oko UK, a hono me try ho kakra, and omo pe pornography pa, but omo ye sure say undi 18
sure you cannot get on.
You can't get on it, no matter what you do. Omo eton, omo just say the vendors who ye dien. Newspaper cry some the Sun page 3 maybe I won't say about no bonum page 3 and no young Tom man call
yes
what you say. So there are restrictions almost internet one yet to me programming sites I want to me raw Ghana where are the restrictions?
No restriction.
Is it that we are not? But Ministry of Communications and National Communications Authority, they don't have what it takes to come up with things like this and answer saying, well, you know, Obi, sometimes yes, we a politician now belonging to a political party. Sometimes you lose your sense of statesmanship or statehood.
Yeah.
Because one way now one kokani here. a man for officer Odi wow, like you are putting your own party in the line of. But look, we are building our country. You understand? Senior say, I buy for frona.
Sure.
A waswa. Yetimi kan wasem ya no. Ebi aye de ne ntimi kan ya sa.
But at least you draw attention.
Wow, ni yes ani. Cause ye de be boy abaso. A man for beka say o mo ba ye no. E na mo nso mutimi ye say ye na mutimi ye say. Wow, Obi, ebi a me kan mo ka say me take you on the media. Obi, I was here I've been around for some time. Tamana GBC, Kwana na ewo TV, ewo Chroma. There were programs that were used to shaping the country's conscience. What you say? Programs. As Adasa, if I could say, I can't drama. Osofodazi, Obra, and crying for the Adabraka drama to I before the showcase, one. They were used to shaping the conscience of the nations, the nation. What you say? You towards the end, you know. They tell us the theme now about the year program. No, omunya kwan the 2 year for mu. Ema ye who say, oh, Saturday way and yet. Master, that is how we were.
There were civic discussions.
Yes. Where did it all go? Where did it go? And these were funded by the state. Oh,
Say public service.
Yes. It was funded by the state. Where did it go? And then you are junior free show. You say private, you know, you are private for Obia.
It's a ratings game.
What you say?
The Eberman numbers.
Oh, alas, now you make news.
But Obi,
Obi, it is greed. These young girls want to have things even their parents normally cannot afford. They want to be rich without much toil. And the dirty used in quote, the dirty old men should also be ashamed patronizing these young girls. And I think it works both ways. That greed, because
that's the driving force.
Yes. 8, me call uni. Me call Legonami was 17 years.
Yes.
At age 17, compare Brazilian hair. Brazilian hair, the hair for crano. 10,000. Now, open yes, Kawe. Go home, I mean, on the 3 school fees on Shabby. Into a room, be a share roommate. 10,000. Oh, dear Brian, your party be away, your choir bebano. Now, what did it? Well, the and send now, Nabalekano. The influences and colonisia our campus, especially girls, all girl
peer pressure.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Peer pressure is crazy.
Obi, penny be framing now. Can say, nani discussion no pa na. These are real street talks. And can security. They are barber me from where I sit now. It appears agents of socialization in this country.
I
feel it big time.
Starting from
me free government.
Starting
government one there.
Sure.
School authorities or there. The media.
The church. Yes. Obia
one there. Peer pressure. No, because I could there spend most of the time with the peers. Enti ehod ye wudi agwa na shape you pa. Chairman wadan for na menchi osuban. Enti enkwada no the way a omo asifa edi omo ho abobọ sebi enkrofo bi a omo so ni ntete ye kan omo ni training. Enti say wo anya careful na abakoto sa company ni mo a wo.
Because I don't me share when they say concert videos, you ask yourself, say, girls na ne front row ni nyina na me mani gina omachi yes ade no. Say omo ye nkofo ma na say we mu ye girls omo na. But I can't understand.
And most of them are also from broken homes. You see, Obi, my year social psychology, so I know what I'm saying. Unim say my steady behavioral pattern of human being. My cough from pa me obi me wo from pa. street no menim so ye na the reality is enyama ekoso no Ghana no emu ache o wa hwe awu na unhu no Ghana no emu ache ye onkrofo a they are living in their own world. I'm telling you omo wo language a omo di ekasa wo kra no onti ase enti ye kan se yama ye ni amra church na e was omo shape ye moral fiber no some of the pastors are into visa racketeering. What did they mention? Or so now we passport to any shoe. What did they mention? And yet tina krumu ha e masanya mani na e koso mosque malam ukona se malam e ton kokodro. Then you ask yourself say eno so e ka enkramusum ne ho. And these are some of the things that e koso e wo krumu ha school authorities sebi e was say almost so nkwada na yedu o ma beja wo mo no o mo hwe na o mo tenetene wo mo no o mo so ye ne o sa teacher ni no ono no ne girlfriend e wo class 5 oh enti your moral fiber no e deplete at a faster rate say ye nyina ya nya careful ye be bo man no. It's scary. It's so scary because who raise you bana obekwa kotom. That is the danger. Who no one abra who put it up a respectable family. Family where discipline no or beso family no you full of indiscipline.
And I dey oba no
obekwa street ni so
where dey obepie
tesa na okay yeah what you need what ba wani mu aye on the run yeah pia because me free come over to maybe I'm a night market me fact aduane kakra na jese me ko sha bam library me ma ba manimu aye on the run no na bia na my bam mensa saba ho f block e bia na me nya bia ho akoda ba ko bia what you say anti agba me no pizza my bra boy ni nyina no but
they only gonna pizza starting on the run
enkwada yi pie fenten from kra mpie sa what dem chen a che say suban ya omoditi kromu ha odwi wa ho ti ase
omusu sanso omusu sankola 1920 no me bisa say which agency of state pa na sadie we utumi sorry jina mu I'm trying
no NCC multi-sectoral NCC e problem you see civic education we they ought to do it
no baby you do no the NCC
me say obeshia omo bi rabi obeshia omo bia no omo kodidi I'm telling you NCC for
no
obeshia omo bia omo pick up no omo call lunch. And sometimes them say, "Sa juma na ye betena ye no. Eye mo juma o. E juma ye ni se si anwumre me no aboye. Eye mo juma, mo no se mo ba educate yen. Aje se bi e beto abato no na
bia. Now him say where the world has gotten to and where these Gen Zs are. Omo media who say the truth of the matter. Who dey a deep step survey with Gen Zs, a group of Gen Zs. They don't know cross a radio station being poor or cry de Joy FM and answer Asempa FM. They don't know. On no name cross your program be a friend they say yes. What they know, say they know no like a TikTok and a Snapchat. It onya kwa TikTok now because one short videos of some of the big political stories na ewo in your or you interested or share kakra bia na oko entertainment.
It's true.
The main thing for them, and they consume online. Don't know NCC area there. Only the crop. And she said now on because we know where they are and where they consume media. Say our restrictions being regulation be a one was echo. But yes, NCC and we are not there. No, we are not there. NCC
the mainstream over there.
Online.
New media.
New media is the main thing.
Italy, 18 years. Forget some. You dead sites.
Yeah.
It will not be open for ultimate crowd to access it.
And it's you know, will be our system. Between 18 no young rocky
no. Programming which
exactly. Is it something we can do? Yes, yeah. National their identification. What else do we want?
Yeah.
What else do we need to be able to link your age to Sanyama where as a woody 18 and you can't access
because when you go on to Snapchat, would they just be with Snapchat homepage and look at the videos you will see and the it's crazy. And
almost see BB say pants challenge. Na ebidie mano pants no ebidie green ebidie yellow. Oh, ebidie brown.
Flashing.
As was there na moji wo wiase mu ha. Na tie we pa just say. Obia so ba wo pese ohun se wa hye ne die o. Ana ye nyina ye te ho na ye hwe
hu ni pa not say we dey ko fifie bia. Oh. And onyam bi wom uto say nye hia ni
common no.
So we remu bi. Oh,
and they say at that 15 to 24 years age bracket, Charlie, if we are not careful, we don't hold that bracket together, we've lost it. It's completely gone. Because they don't listen to traditional media. Online. Snapchat, TikTok.
Different from the
and the state should have moved ahead.
Exactly.
But see, and we are catch up.
But as I say, we can't say because
No, we need them.
We need to move.
Because they are got TikTok.
They are not even interested in voting. They are not interested in anything.
And I say, this thing,
language.
I don't know Kenya for no the papers. Kenya for.
Oh,
Kenya for no this idea never your system.